revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, I need to cough so badly.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
I'm trying my hardest not to for the intro.
Gotham's next mayor.
Oh my days.
Not interested. And
It was gonna happen, weren't it?
Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew
I don't think they technically were, to be fair, because we turned him down.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
That was like the coolest part of the episode, was the introduction. I hope we get more like that.
I bet.
I don't remember much about episode 2, to be honest.
We're all being played here, including you.
Like, the first time I ever saw somebody play through the game, or like, played through the majority of it myself, like years ago, I don't really remember the second episode. Or any of the others, to be honest, past the first.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So yeah, we got like the revelation that the Waynes may be a little bit crooked, which is nothing new for Batman mythology. Like, it was something that got like really popularized more recently, I guess, for Batman mythology, is that the Waynes were maybe not so perfect. But here we go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, but not really, only slightly. Because that's how these games work. But it's fine, we're here for the story and the experience. Here we go. I'm probably going to go quiet in this episode, like I did in the last one, so don't worry if I'm annoying you with the commentary. I'm sure I'll shut the fuck up. I'm just trying not to cough. I figured if I talk, I'm not going to cough.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news
Oh, the sound of the rain on that umbrella's cool.
for both of us.
But you should see this.
Mob
I know
money.
you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know...
This is a really
I
cool
had
way to
my
go about it, though.
suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then...
You didn't leave, though.
They were killed. And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me. I understand. Just know, I'm not going anywhere.
That usually means that Alfred's
This
going
is
to be
the
in some
first
sort of
time
life
I've
or
been
death
back here
situation
since that
soon.
night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Wait, so are they changing his origins slightly by saying that he repressed part of it?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I don't really know what he would
Second
do
thought,
at this
perhaps
stage.
I don't want to know. He was stabbed to death.
Because it's a lot
in prison.
deeper than
No one
Falcone.
mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Because, like, when we did the Falcone thing, it was like, yeah, of course Batman wouldn't do that. Like, he wouldn't just fucking brutalize Falcone for no reason. Like, yeah, Falcone's done bad shit, but in that moment, it wasn't needed. Whereas this one's a lot deeper, so I don't know, maybe Batman would kill him.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
There's never, like, anything really said about Martha, is there? Just that she was the mum and that were it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And
So
after
maybe
that,
Chill replied with something.
there are
And we repressed that, I don't
considerable
know.
gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Oh, what are we doing with this? So they did have an interaction.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Oh,
Just
oh.
business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
So it was a hit job, it definitely wasn't a mugging.
Don't walk away. He's making all this straight.
Falcone put the hit out. Oh my days! They shot him in the eye! And then I'm guessing the wallet was taken to, like, cover up the fact it was a hit.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's...
I'm gonna be honest with him.
Terrible.
That's
because it's just gonna make it
I
easier.
have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dang, it's so fucking huge. Holy shit.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this.
What the fuck is wrong with Harv?
Request.
Like, why has he got an issue with me doing that?
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Okay.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Okay.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Oh.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Legally, I don't think I can do that. But he's also being a prick.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much?
I'm sure we could find it out from somebody.
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
No, I don't know about that one.
Made us all rich, including you. Some people
Holy
just
shit.
have the mind for it.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day in Wayne Enterprises.
He made everyone rich, and you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh, shit!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Get a doctor. Man's been shot in the head. My days. Fucking hell. Again, it seemed like a fucking... that hallucinogen thing that we saw from the first episode. It's like a scarecrow thing.
We are in deep shit.
Oh, I don't like the smoke coming from his cigarette. Why does it look like that?
Where it's gonna go, sooner or later.
Why does the smoke look like that?
We had Gotham's
That's so
biggest crime
weird.
in our grasp.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, thank God he's put that out.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, here we go.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
Well,
The
surely it's on the
voice,
cameras.
it was saying something about revolution.
Oz?
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What the fuck are you doing
What are you
here?
doing here?
That's
My
what.
friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
I mean, it's not new information, is it?
My father ran the city, with 2 of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Was it Alfred?
Computer's pinpointed reference compounds.
Maybe it was Alfred. I wouldn't put it past him, to be fair. He's been like a little bit sus. He already said he didn't like Thomas, and then the way that he was like, yeah.
The men at the docks were doused with the base.
That were really, really fruity of him.
Messy. And out of control.
Alfred, you saucy little bastard. I bet it is him as well. I bet it is. God. Oh my days.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay, let's have a look. My fucking cursor was moving too quick. What am I doing here? Press A when you find a portion of the signal. Okay. Oh.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. He's having some womanly issues. Maybe that's something to do with Selena, maybe? I don't know, I thought they'd be in the same area, to be honest.
Bring me her head!
Who? I'm so confused. It's gotta be Catwoman, surely. Like, who else would he have a tussle with that's like an important female character in Batman lore? I can't think of anybody at the moment because like there's not really any, like it wouldn't be Ivy or anybody, and we're only in year 1.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
I reckon he's got some beef with Catwoman. I very quickly realised there's not many female characters. Jesus Christ.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
probably had millions in his subdrawer.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Holy shit, is that Blockbuster? I don't know who that dude is in the back, but Jesus Christ, it looks vaguely like Blockbuster, which is a weird choice. Isn't that a Nightwing villain?
You lot, come check out this office.
Maybe it's not Blockbuster, maybe it's like fucking... It could be anyone, it could be Grundy.
I don't know! Please! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Or maybe it's Solomon Grundy.
Time? You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Oh, so it was
But
him.
don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work.
I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone?
Is this about Falcone?
About Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience. I know, you don't kill your enemies. Maybe that's why you got so many. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want?
Okay, so yeah, the beef is with Catwoman.
She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Who the fuck is this dude? Oh god, whoever he is, he's not fucking affected by much. Oh! Oh, hey! He looks too small to be Grundy. Grundy's meant to be huge.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh! Holy shit!
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna eat, but you cheeky little number. Timeouts are very nice, and I'm feeling a little bit peckish for some chocolate. And this is all. These episodes are like 2.5 hours long. Okay, I need to do a little bit of a refill. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm opening it away from the microphone. Nothing important is happening right now at this very moment. It's fine. I'm trying to like rip the entire. Oh shit! Shit! I meant to be moving. Shit! Shit! Put the thing down. Shit! Hello. I am not Bruce Wayne. Can we turn the shite music off?
Drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Here? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for
God, timeouts are so good.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
Yeah, I'm your dad.
Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes?
I'm done. It's gone. I've eaten
You
it.
trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
I'll buy you the bar if you
Make
go
a slot
away.
cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
What?
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
What? It's not my fault.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
True, actually.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Well, presumably.
For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
I completely forgot that they already know that he's Batman.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh god, have we got a bar brawl? Oh, that's Penguin's dude. We saw him before.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Oh my days. I thought he was only gonna punch him once. Oh shit. Oh. Whoa! Holy shit, we just like completely took him off his feet. We look like we're about to give this dude a kiss. Oh! I thought it was going to be something really elaborate. But nope, just right off the edge.
Not done yet.
Wow, okay. And the dude got straight back up. Of course he did. Fucking hell, what are you doing with that?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh my days. Oh! Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button, but I don't think it matters. God, it's the Nightwing vibes for me.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Oh. I didn't see the A. I thought that was part of the thing.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Didn't we set off like a fucking EMP? Oh!
Don't kill me!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, our codex is updated.
To be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear
Is anything
tactic
appeared now?
perpetuated by the incumbent.
But we can zoom in on that if we want to. Vesper Fairchild. Is Vesper Fairchild?
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars.
That name's familiar.
Night out, but police say a
I can't think of
the
who.
Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
God damn, this article's long.
Unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the
Jesus.
assailants shortly before the fight.
I thought I had to like go down the newspaper thing to sort of trigger something, but I guess not.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Good grief, here we go.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
You what?
Until all this mess with your family blow.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Oh, shit.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember. You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Oh, bloody hell, not Gordon and his weird, cel-shaded artistic cigarette.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Why is he on the roof?
You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
I literally haven't done
Most
anything.
of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right. We've got a job to do. Try to do it without breaking anyone in half.
I literally haven't. Bruce Wayne at this point has done more fighting than Batman.
Compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. Oh, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate.
Oh, we're stuck. Oh, there we go.
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Oh my days! Oh, she took them both out.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed,
Bloody hell, he's straight out there.
changed to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the
Oh shit!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet.
Jesus
back
Christ,
there.
Vicky Vale is everywhere.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
He sounds a little bit Australian.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
What is this? I'll take him out with a laptop. I feel like pushing him through the doors is a little bit too obvious. I'm gonna slam him through a table. Good grief. Okay, what about this dude? It definitely wants me to pick the camera. What the fuck? We're gonna swipe his legs.
The subject on everyone's mind
Oh, Catwoman. Well, there's two. Okay, let's do this.
Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, that's it, boy.
Way! Oh my days. Completely took him off his feet. God, we smashed the table. We're meant to be being quiet.
Ask that guy.
Batarang! No, I thought we were going to do like a cool spin, throw Batarang. Just fucking curb stomp him instead, why not?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My counsel, brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh shit.
Candidates, take off masks. Show Gotham who's Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Incinerate the poor. Good grief.
Gotham's flawed. City is flaws, but make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not to save the city. Taking corrupt politicians.
How is he still managing to give a good fucking speech?
The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Oh shit, what is this?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh my days.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Wait, that's what I wanted to do earlier.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh! No, go away. You shit.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
It was Hill.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Nobody should kill anyone else!
Oh shit. Oh my days. So many people are dying.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh shit. He just shoot you in the eye. Oh, I've got to make the choice. Oh. Definitely just murdered a man.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Jeez.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
What camera is that? What the fuck?
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public. Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Well, there we go. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. I don't know if I preferred that one over the first one. I don't know, let's go through our choices that we made. So you and 29% of players made Falcone suffer. You and 78% of players tried to kiss Selina. You and 42% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. You and 91% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign. You and 62% of players saved Selina over Harvey. So some of them were 50-50 or close to, and then some of them were big majorities. I don't really know what, like, so the funding decision for the campaign doesn't really seem like it's that big of a deal. I don't really know how that would impact the rest of the playthrough, but I preferred that it was a slightly shorter episode. I think this one was like, what, 15-20 minutes shorter, like maybe even more. Like, it was pretty short. Oh, it was Blockbuster. Okay, I just saw his name scroll by. But yeah, I enjoyed that episode. I preferred it being slightly shorter, around like that 1 hour sort of like 15-20 mark, or whatever this ends up being. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in episode 3 of The Batman. Bye bye.